A neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Holliday.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is under this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Now batting, number 18, the center fielder.
Plate, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising. Just needed one more out. They give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Carlos Beltran.
Now playing center field, number 15.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Jed Jerko is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
4-2, the final score tonight. Craig Breslow claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Astros grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-2. The Seattle Mariners tallied 5 home runs overall as they pounded the Indians 9-1. Chris Tillman earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 5-4. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 8-2. Charlie Morton got his 3rd win this season as Toronto took care of the Rays 9-4. The win was their 6th in a row. The Cubs pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-1. Chris Davis drove in an impressive 5 with 2.
Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second
So
spot
stepping
tonight,
in, Cal Ripken. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Adrianza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Jed Jerko.
Batting third.
And it's been a good
Second
start to the
baseman.
current campaign with the
Jed
average up over
Jerko.
300 so far.
Here we go, guys.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Standing in, number 35
Leading
comes
off
off
for
an
Oakland.
0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number
There's a
35.
swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He
Batting
drove in
fifth,
one of their 2
the
runs
catcher,
in last
number
night's
5.
ball game. A
Johnny
fastball
Bench.
that just misses inside. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ball.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Striding into the box, Kyle
Batting
Seager.
sixth.
He brings a
Third
rather
baseman.
ugly 230s batting
Seager.
average into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Wainwright looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in. Striding in, Chris Davis. And he's
Leading
just
off for
hoping for
Oakland.
something to go his
Left
way in
fielder.
this one. And as you can see, it's not been the
Davis.
case of late. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Adrianza takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter,
Batting
Sito
eighth,
Kojima,
the
and he
designated
has
hitter,
not gotten off to the
Sito
start he had hoped
Kojima.
for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 25.
Dexter Fowler is in with
Dexter
2 away now as he
Fowler.
looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for
in
the
there to
Athletics,
start things out against
the right
Adam
fielder,
Wainwright.
number 16.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken.
batter, number
He's
8.
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cal Ripken goes down for out number 2 in the top
batter,
half.
number 3, second baseman.
Jed Jerko
Jed
will stand in
Jerko.
for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Leading off
number
for Oakland.
35. 0
First
for 1
baseman,
for him here in this
Number
one.
35.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The catcher,
Johnny Bench
number 5.
comes into this at bat 0 for
Johnny
1 in the
Bench.
ball game. In there for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.